Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So, back again once again. We're here for some Monday Night Football. We got two games going on here at once right now. As we got got the Bengals and the Rams. Kind of a must-win for the Bengals. And we also got the Eagles versus Tampa Bay going on here at the same time. We'll be sure to check in on both games as they're going on. Let me mute this sucker. We got Kirito, Augustin. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are having great days. No, Zacchaeus just scored a tutty for the Eagles. Look at that. The action coming in fast. Coming in fast. But hopefully y'all are having a great day. Released a mock draft today. Released my college football top 25. What up, Izzy? What up, Ben? Hey, first down by Bengals. That's by Tyler Boyd, I see. What else? Tomorrow we'll have stock report. I was recording a little stuff for that. I gotta record that after, along with the power rankings tomorrow. So be on the look for those videos. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But I gotta record all that after today's slate. So woof woof woof. Watched back some of the yesterday's games, at least the interesting ones. Handoff to Mixon. Oh, nice little game by Mixon. Gets them to the 50. They're at midfield. Yeah, Burrow's starting. Or else I would have been sticking Jake Brown in one of my fantasy leagues. That would have been horrible. But might as well give a shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Since we're here, Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code Broshmo when you sign up. They will match that first deposit up to $100 dues. I love their higher lower on player prop bets, but they also got weekly fantasy. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. But as always, please bet responsibly. So Charlie Jones, he gets the first down. Look at that, Charlie Jones up in the game. They got the albino tiger. I don't think that's what it's called, but the white Bengal uni's out tonight. But you need Puka and Kyron to get you 65 points, Ben. Good luck, bro. Good luck. All right, we got 1st and 10 here. Empty backfield. Dumping it to Jamar Chase. Oh, got hit as he was trying to catch the football, and he ends up dropping it. Kirito, I haven't gotten to watch the Rams all year. Can't wait to see this offense. Oh, they were nice against. They've been nice the past 2 weeks, actually. The offensive line, a little bit of was a little bad against the Niners, but the Niners will do that to you. Reese, need Chase to keep under 25 to win. Oh. If you're not in a full PPR, then you're probably in good shape. Even a full PPR, 25 points is a lot to ask from. All right, Joe Mixon getting some yardage here. Let's go. Oh, that's good hot tea. I am officially a hot tea person ever since I lost my voice last week. I just basically don't need abysmal performances from, like, I feel like I have a lot of my wins wrapped up. Oh, looks like the tight end and the safety got tied up there on 4th and 3 or 3rd and 3. Now 4th and 3. Oh yeah, no, Quentin Lake just gave him a nice hard blow there. Nice little hard blow coming out of his route. So that was good press by Quentin Lake. Big fan of Quentin Lake, by the way. All right, Evan McPherson try and make this 56-yard. What up, Dusty? How you doing? Oh, and he is far left. So no points here. Were there always 2 games on Monday? No, just these 2 weeks, and then I don't think they do it again until later in the season. So miss on the field goal. Rams are going to start with good field goal good field position at their own 46. Excuse me, 36. By the way, did you see that Justin Tucker missed yesterday? Oh, flabbergasted. Yeah, I'm sure he was too. I mean, consider the weather. It was a 61-yarder. Kind of is what it is. You got to put a lot of boot into that. And I bet you he was just trying to keep it. Bet you he was just trying to line it up and just came up short on the boot. Matt Gay hit 4 50-yard field goals, 50-plus yard field goals yesterday for the Colts. That was big. What up, Ricky? How you doing, bro? Here, I'm going to jump to the Bucks and Eagles game real quick. No, I think there's double headers just because the NFL likes making money, and it's probably a big profit for the NFL. So Baker dropping back, going over the middle, and it's intercepted. Reed Blankenship. Oh, it's pouring hard in Tampa. So I believe Tampa Bay was the last team to not turn over the ball this season. And officially, here at the back end of week 3, every team has at least 1 turnover this year. Trying to get over the lost the Chargers. Well, Dusty. Minnesota might be in a position to try to dump some of these guys. Like Kirk Cousins could be a trade target for a few squads. Man, Blankenship just read that well. So, I don't know what the Jets kicker did, but I saw that Patriots kicker was struggling in the rain. Dude, they really love Zacchaeus there in Philly. They were really looking for just a really good route runner there for the slot. Oh, Stafford dumping it over the middle. Is that Higbee? Yep, Higbee getting the first down. Yeah, Jets is probably a popular name for Kirk Cousins. Him to come in, maybe like guide that team to the playoffs, and then they don't have to re-sign him after he's a free agent, and they get Aaron back. That's honestly not a bad get. It's just they can't take on his contract. They would have to ask Minnesota to. So Minnesota, what's the incentive for them to hold on to his contract is just picks. How many picks can they get from the New York Jets? It's tank time. Caleb Williams or boom or bust. Yeah, kind of feels that way. All right, Kyron picks up 6 here. Nice. Stafford fakes the handoff. Going over the middle again. Is that Puka? Puka Nakua picking up 12 there. That was a tight window, too. By the way, sorry for the Bijan loss yesterday. I mean, I'm not an Atlanta fan, so I don't mind much. I am a Bijan fan, though. And the Lions played it well. They were like, hey, if we're going to lose to Desmond Ridder, and nobody loses Desmond Ridder. I'll just say that. Nice. Stafford under center. Fakes a handoff. Tosses to Atwell. Oh, Atwell gonna get the first down. Oh! Touchdown! 2-2. 24 yards on the fake handoff jet sweep. I love it. Someone call Lane Kiffin. That's how you draw up a jet sweep. Uh-oh, Heel might be out. He might be out at the 4 or the 3-yard line. Yeah, he might be out at the 3. I mean, told you about the 68 and a half. That's fine. That was the only one I missed on in my bunch. I mean, it's fine. It was the only one I missed, and I insured it, so I nailed it in terms of I got 4 right, so it ended up not mattering. I ended up insuring it and getting 25 out of it, so I made 15. Ooh, I don't know if the heel even touches. They're going to commercial break to look at it. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Kirito. But my question is, what are the Jets willing to trade for him? Like realistic? Yeah, that's kind of the question. I mean, you can't think more than a day 2 pick, some sort of day 2 pick. Maybe you get away with a second or third rounder. Because I mean, 2 games through, Zach Wilson ain't gonna do it. Oh, they're right now seeing if the Eagles got it on 3rd and 1 on this tush push. They're going to review that. So they're so great when both games are at commercial break. Oh, so they're saying Tutu was out at the 3. Dang. There goes that Tutu tutty. So they're calling him out at the 3. Only other issue with the trade is his no trade clause. I'm sure he wouldn't mind waiving that if it means going to a playoff contender. And I mean, that just helps his case for another contract somewhere else. All right, they fake the handoff. Stafford, sacked at the 13. DJ Reader, he is the best player on that Bengals defense. Like if he's not in the game, the defense ain't humming. I don't think there was enough to reverse it though. There had to be sufficient evidence to reverse it. 2nd and goal. They go for a little screen, but Stafford was off balance when he made the throw. incomplete. 3rd and goal from the 13. Oh, they have it at the 12. Excuse me. Yeah, Stafford feeling the pressure, dumps it low to Williams, but good defensive stop after the reversal. I mean, does he want to leave Justin? He's leaving regardless after this season. I mean, do the Vikings sign Kirk Cousins to another deal? Might as well go make a case that, hey, you're a playoff quarterback elsewhere, because right now you ain't making the playoffs with the Vikings. All right, 3-0 Rams. Wow, Stafford made 2 awful throws. I don't think it was awful. He was under pressure, so he kind of threw it to the ground. I'd rather him throw it to the ground than just throw into like double coverage. Did the Eagles just turn it over? Oh no. It looks like miscommunication between him and the receiver, and he dumps it right to the linebacker. Oh, here comes the pressure on Baker. Golly, they got in there quick. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not where I have Kira. That's not where I have Bo Nix, but or at least I'm gonna have Bo Nix when I update my board. It's just quarterback value goes up, 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 especially for those teams that are picking inside the top 10. Kind of got to reach. All right, 2nd and 21 for the Bucks here. Oh, thank you. That Miami game was a thing of beauty. So many missed tackles by the Broncos defense. Oh no. Rashid White got the check down, tried to make a move, got knocked from behind and fumbled the football. Yeah, people are sold on guys like Caleb and Shadur staying next year. I don't. I don't. I mean, until it happens. I mean, I think for Shadur probably makes a lot more sense, but till it happens, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna keep mocking these guys in my mock draft. Devon A-Chain went off 4 touchdowns. Yeah, he did. Him and Raheem Mostert had 4 touchdowns. All right, Bengals get it at their 25. Hand off to Mixon. Doesn't go much of anywhere. It gets like 2 or 3. Why wasn't yours in your mock today? It came down to I think I explained this maybe at the end. I can't remember, but came down to I wanted quarterbacks that I felt may have been ready to start. And I don't know if Ewers is a guy. I don't think Ewers currently would be ready to start in the NFL. Just his downfield accuracy is just so inconsistent. All right, Burrow passing here on 2nd and 8. Out to Wilcox. Close to the first. Going to be 3rd and 1. Ben, I just saw that Andy Dalton threw 58 times against Seattle the past week. Totally underrated, but I just found it interesting. That is very interesting. I don't know if Achane will get that type of volume, but I definitely think they're going to be split in that backfield between him and Mostert. Oh no, is there a false start? Oh, come on, Bengals. So 3rd and 6 now. Oh no, another offsides. Or false start, excuse me. This time it's on Orlando Brown. Devastated. All right, 3rd and 11. Burrow dumping it short to Boyd, going nowhere. They're gonna punt. Golly, dude. This Bengal offense. Oh, you picked the over this game? Oh, I didn't touch this game. I had a few player prop bets in this game, but I was not gonna bet on this game full fledged. Oh, whoops. Oh, all right. I was okay with Drake May to Minnesota. Alex says the same thing in his mock draft. Be a good situation for Drake May. Penix is just a bigger Tua, honestly. Oh, I think he's got a bigger arm than Tua. So it's 3rd and 2. This is off the turnover for the Eagles. Do you think Niners are the favorite to win the Super Bowl? They should be. Oh, fake the handoff, and Herbert getting yards down to the Tampa 20. Miami Niners Super Bowl, that'd be fun. All right. Rams will be getting the ball at the 26. Hand off to Kyron Williams. Picks up like one. It'll be 2nd and 9. Okay, 2nd and 9. Oh, Trey Hendrickson almost getting there. What a catch by Puka. Nice catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short now. Is Stafford the oldest QB in the league besides Rodgers? I don't know, man. I want to say Russ might be up there too, but I couldn't tell you. All right, 3rd and 1. They're looking for a quick dump off, and he misses Kyron Williams, but he would have got it. Kyron Williams would have got blown up. Oh, yeah. Stafford being 35 right now. Russ is like 34. Yeah, so Russ is just younger. Yeah, Russ is younger by like a couple of months. All right, here comes the punt. Charlie Jones returns it at the 15. Gets it to about the 20. Colt McCoy's not even on a team anymore. Released right now. All right, let's see what's up with the Eagles. Here comes oh, he throws it. Jalen Hurts just threw another pick. Is that Devin White's 2nd pick of the game? No, my bad. They're showing highlights. I was like, what? They're showing highlights. I was like, no way. I didn't see the game was at halftime. So Eagles up 13-3 at half. I was about to say, I was like, how did I turn just to that? All right, 1st and 10 at the 21. Empty backfield for Burrow. Quick throw to Zach Wilcox. Nope. Tanner Hudson. Former Dolphin, by the way. At least I think he was with the Dolphins for a little bit through training camp. All right, 2nd and 6. Hand off to Mixon. Gets like 2 yards. Oh yeah, Ryan Tannehill. I forget he's old. Right, I forget he's that old. I knew it. He just feels more 32, you know? Guess technically Kirk Cousins is up there in age too. Oh no. Bro's pass tipped, but Jamar Chase grabs it for a first down. Hey Bradley, you are watching Broshmo. How are you doing? All right, 1st and 10 at the 28. Excuse me, at the 33. Fake the handoff. Burrow just dumping it to Mixon. Honestly, Mixon, good pickup there for him. Yeah, CJ Stroud doing real good. Hey, what up, Jerry? Oh, Jerry, you're going to have to rephrase that one. All right, Burrow, quick one to Chase. Picking up 10. Cousins is also 35. Yeah, that's wild. What do you think of W Star getting an NXT title? Like Becky Lynch? I'm fine with it. Well, Dom has it too. I'm fine with that. They're trying to get more eyes on NXT. RG3 ain't playing football. All right, Burrow dropping back. That one to Chase again. It's going to be 2nd and 3. You think Caleb is overhyped? I don't. Caleb's real nice. The dude coasted to 3 touchdowns against Arizona State. Nice, 2nd and 3. Hand off to Mixon. Oh, Mixon getting the first down and a couple more. And that'll be the end of the first. Bengals driving. Woo! Mixon is running hard today. Looking like beast mode or something. Mixon's running hard, but it's real back on some of the Mixon hype. It's a very mid-level running back. Hey, Productions. What up, dude? Can you do a video predicting how Colorado's season is going to fare? Can't say I'm being USC, but they can definitely make a bowl game. Oh, I agree. Let's take a look at their schedule while we're in the commercial break. Because, like, if they could pull a win from UCLA, like, okay, if they could pull 2 wins from UCLA, Oregon State, Utah, or Washington State, I don't know if they win those last 2. And even Oregon might be a stretch. I think they come out 1-3 of that. Is it good? Really hot, but is it good?
Yes.
Thank you.
Go, Joe.
I want food. All right. So currently we got Colorado 3-1. They're gonna be 3-2 at USC, 4-2 Arizona State. Hey, stay away from the bread too, bro. 5-2 Stanford. I think they could beat UCLA. So 6-2, 6-3. I think 7-5. If I had to predict Colorado, 7-5 feels right, sounds right. All right, 1st and 10. Dump to the tight end. Mitchell Wilcox picking up 2. I need points from Jamar Chase tonight. Oh, you're getting targets. He's got a few receptions with those too. If you're in a full PPR, that might be enough. 7-5 would make Colorado a bowl team. Am I a movie guy? I mean, I like movies. Am I a movie guy though? I don't know if I'd say that. What am I eating today? It's like a sausage soup with some toast. I don't know what else is in it. It looks like potatoes. I don't know. Typically doesn't look like my cup of tea, but my wife made it, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it. Like, it smells good. I see them beating Arizona State, Stanford. I think they could probably beat. I think they could probably beat not Utah, not Washington State. I think UCLA. UCLA. Oh, 2nd and 8, and might have been some holding. So defensive holding, automatic 1st down. What am I eating tonight? It's like a sausage soup. And then I got some marble bread toast with it. Sounds good. I'm hoping. It's really hot. I can't really taste it yet. Oh, we got Chase and Mixon in the backfield. Chase is in motion. Oh, he just throws that sucker away. There was supposed to be a fake to Chase with the screen to Mixon. Cooking channel, dude. I don't know about that. Dumping that over the middle to Tyler Boyd. They pick up like 5. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. All right, 3rd and 5. Oh, they're whistling the play dead. Another false start. This time on Tyler Boyd. Third and 11. Oh, Bradley, you got. Excuse me. And McPherson and Puka. Yeah, that one's nowhere close. Now here comes another field goal attempt. It's going to be a 48-yarder this time. Here, Joe. My family has something similar. Put some black eyed peas and sausage in a crock pot. Tasty, pretty good. Yeah. My dad, he'll just throw some red beans into a crock pot, make some rice, and call it a day. Field goal's good. So we got a tied ball game. Excuse me. So Philadelphia, they're starting with the football. Currently 3rd and 3 at their own 33. They put Swift in motion, empty backfield for Hurts. Here comes the pressure. Oh, I don't know if Hurts powered his way through that. He might have. Yeah, they're calling him yard past the line of scrimmage or yard past the first down. Nice. Oh, Swift getting stopped for about a yard. All right, A.J. Brown picking up the first down. G's happy to be involved this week. All right, we're going to bounce back to the Bengals game. As the Rams are about to get the ball back. Mm-mm-mm. No, what do you mean no Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen had a huge game this week. Wow, Falcons Jaguars next Monday. That sounds pretty evenly matched. Yeah, the Jaguars playmakers are kind of letting down. They're kind of letting down Trevor Lawrence there. A lot of drops this past week. All right, Stafford, dude, get into Puka Nacua for the first down. They're going split screen. Bucks are inside the 10. Shoot. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Going over the middle. Higbee. They get across the midfield mark. Gotta love it. Oh, he's on your bench. Allen on the bench. Rough call. How do you bench Keenan Allen? Especially against the Vikings. It's like a must start. All right, 1st and 10 at the 49. Fake the handoff. Stafford going deep. That's Tutu Atwell. Nice pickup. Like, I want to know who did you start instead? Keenan Allen. So Tutu or the Rams now inside the 10. We're inside the 20, excuse me. At the 12-yard line. Kyron Williams in motion, and they're going to throw it his way. Overthrown. You just can't get it to Kyron Williams tonight. How many receivers do you play to bench Keenan Allen? You say Debo. Typically, a majority of leagues have 2 receiver spots and a flex. Some 3 wide receiver spots and a flex. Handoff. Kyron Williams getting down to the 5. All right, 3rd and 3. Yeah, Diggs, Debo, and Puka. Okay. How many teams in this league? Stafford trying to get it to Puka. Oh, not Puka. Tutu. Tutu almost had the catch. There in the back of the end zone. With Mike Williams hurt, I feel like it's going to be Joshua Palmer. But I don't know. Quentin Johnston's going to have a significant amount more of volume, but his volume will go up. I mean, he becomes now the wide receiver 3. All right, Rams opt to kick the field goal, and they nail it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that was good. I don't know how you can take a dude in the first round, not use him more. I mean, look at your defense. What a waste of a first round pick if you won't even use him. Well, I mean, they'll ease him into the offense. They're thinking long term. There's a lot of first rounders not getting play right now. DoorDash put so much into that campaign. Thoughts on the tush push? I could care. I don't care, dude. I don't care about the tush push. I don't mind it. Just stop it. I get it's tough to stop. What defensive lineman can't dig under, so it makes it tough, but it's just part of the NFL. Yeah, I just saw the Eagles got a TD. Was it on the tush push? Jeez, DeAndre Swift, what a move there. Ah, they did do the tush push. The Bucks stopped it once, didn't stop it the second time. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, but it's stoppable. Dude, T. Higgins hasn't even got a target tonight. Got Keenan Allen in the third or the fourth. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Did you see Bill Belichick's response to Kelsey catching a TD in front of Taylor Swift? It's hilarious. Billy being a Swiftie. Oh, gosh, I haven't. That's hilarious. Oh, Burrow, that's the first target to Higgins. Took him out for matchup reasons. That's a great matchup, though. Keenan Allen versus the Vikings. That's a phenomenal matchup. All right, Burrow. That's a chase again, and they're calling it a catch. Debo Giants. You never take out Diggs. Like, if anything, I'd probably leave Allen in for instead of Puka. Is that what Bill said? Oh, that's hilarious. Higgins, man. They're trying to get to Higgins, but it ain't happening. I mean, yeah, you didn't. No one knew he was gonna go off like that. But he's the volume getter in that offense, and you're going against the Vikings defense, who is just done nothing but allow top wide receiver performances, whether it was Mike Evans, Devontae Smith. Like, you, that feels like you leave them in. USC Notre Dame's going to be going, dude, Notre Dame got to get past Duke. Oh, Burrow sacked. Aaron Donald. Going to be 3rd and long. Got him with the cross chop. All right, here's 3rd and 18. Dumping it short to Higgins. I'm just happy Higgins is starting to get some work here. Man, dude, the Bengals are just so stagnant. Oh, punt. They're going to get it. Rams are going to get it at the what? Like the 29? I thought the ref threw a flag for a second. Memphis is 3-1. Yes, they are. Rams have 1st round pick for now. Let's wait and see. A lot of things can change. Let's see what's going on in the Bucks game. Oh, did Nolan Smith just get a sack? Oh no, he just laid a big hit. So Bucks are punting. Fair catch. They're going to get the ball at their own 12. Dude, Baker took a nasty hit. He was ready to unload it. He stepped up in the pocket, no one around him, and he's looking to go deep, and Nolan Smith just rocked him. Woohoo. Penalty on Cincinnati. Player out of bounds on the kick. Oh, was someone go out of bounds and touch the football? Monday Night Raw might be better. I do love me Monday Night Raw. Jarrett, don't say anything. I will be watching Raw after this after I record. So when I edit my videos, I like to watch some Raw. And I gotta record 2 videos after this game. Alright, you want me to let you out, bud? Raw is awesome. Is it? I hope it's great tonight. It's right now a slow burn on SmackDown with stinking Jimmy Uso. No one really knows what's going on with Jimmy Uso. I got my theories, but it's probably a lot more simpler than what I'm thinking. ACC's overrated. Meh. I picked Rashad White under 48.5 rushing yards. He's only at 23. And if they're going to be down by that, they ain't going to be running the ball much. As long as you didn't clump that up with receiving, because that's how they get you. Still going to be used quite a bit as a receiver. Last time draft in first round, Rams got Jared Goff. That's wild. My favorite Big 12 team right now, I really like Oklahoma, but I'm also a fan of Texas being competitive again. But I really like Venables. Oh, they're going sweep again. Is that That's Van Jefferson. All right, 2nd and 6. Stafford under center. Get the handoff to Williams. Ain't going nowhere. What a stop. Gonna be 3rd and 9. Texas is looking good. How long will it be until Puka gets a Head and Shoulders commercial? No lie, right? Texas defense might be too much for Oklahoma. I don't know, man. Like you could say that. Likewise, man. That Oklahoma defense is really good. I don't really have favorite conference teams. I'm a Hurricanes fan. I don't have like a team I'm really liking in the Big Ten. There isn't really a team I root for in the Big Ten. So LA timeout. So timeout on the 3rd and 9 play. All right, here comes 3rd and 9. Who do you think will compete in the Big Ten? It's gonna be the usual suspects: Penn State, Ohio State, and Michigan. The usual suspects. I thought Wisconsin would be a little bit better, but eh. All right, here comes the 3rd and 9 play. They're bringing 5. Dumps it over the middle to Higbee, and he's going to be short by like 4 yards. Kirito, you will get better. So good stop. Oh, 4th and 2. They must have gave him like an extra like yard and a half. Maybe I just saw that wrong. Here comes the punt. That sucker's sky high. They're gonna let it drop. What is that? How about they're calling it about the 11. Penn might just pull it off against Ohio State. Ooh, I don't know. Big Ten, I think, comes down between Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State. Yeah, I mean, The usual suspects. Who do you think will compete for the Pac-12? Pac-12 is wide open. But I think the best of the best, golly, still like 4 teams. Utah, USC, Washington, Oregon. I want to say, oh, dude. Even then, I kind of like narrowed down to, ooh, Chase with the first down. I mean, it's USC, Oregon. USC, Oregon, Washington are probably the favorites. If I had to break it down, I'd go down to USC, Oregon. I mean, I think I had Oregon winning the conference at the beginning of the year. Dude, Dustin, not only did the Minnesota Golden Gophers lose in overtime to Northwestern, they let Northwestern come back. Northwestern was down by like 21 or something. Fake the handoff to Mixon, dumping it over the middle, and dropped by Higgins. Not the night for him. Mizzou is in the mix too. Not of the Pac-12 or the Big Ten. I think the SEC is too tough for Mizzou. No, Wazoo's in the mix. Yeah, Wazoo's solid, man. I just don't think they're up to the quality of those other teams. But again, could be wrong when it's all said and done. 2nd and 10. All right, Burrow having to dump it off because of pressure. Had to get it out quick and miss Tyler Boyd. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Do you think Texas does well in the SEC? My theory is Texas will be okay, but Oklahoma's going to struggle. I think both teams will be fine. I think both teams will be fine in general. I don't think immediately they're going to be the upper echelon, but I think they're going to be solid teams there. I think they'll be like 8 to 9 win teams, maybe even 10. All right, empty backfield for Burrow. He's going deep. Oh, it was to Chase, but he launched it out of bounds, so nothing here. Golly. Who will compete for the SEC? I think Georgia, LSU. What's up with this Bengals offense? Lots of pressure. Unhealthy Joe Burrow, like with the calf injury, he legit cannot maneuver or really run. And T. Higgins seems off this game. I mean, the offense has just kind of been like that the last few weeks. All right, 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Rams. Here comes pressure quick. Oh, Stafford throws a pick. I think he was just trying to throw it away. Like trying to throw it to the ground, but who got under that? Was that Logan Wilson got under it? That's a big takeaway. Did the Eagles just get a safety? Oh, this Rams might get away with this. Oh no, might be a no pick. All right. Well, say I'm happy I get to see Archie play in the SEC, especially since Saban failed to recruit him. Honestly, it looks close enough to catch to me, but it feels like they're going to overturn that. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm going to run and grab some more soup. Love you. All right, Joe Mixon. Get into the maybe the 39. Maybe the 39. Power a wife cook it is. Hey, dude. Yeah, well, I'm very simplistic in my taste, so I usually know what I like and what I want. So they did overturn the interception. I like that. That's a good call. Hey, K Days. Good evening from Manchester. What? Up in the Highland. Oh, T. Higgins, but he's gonna get flagged for the offensive pass interference. Yeah, he did. He pushed off. Ugh. Ugh. I would have loved if he got that. T. Higgins just seems off this game. Who in Alabama thought it was a good idea to recruit Tyler Buckner? But with him, like Tom, they didn't recruit him. They got him in the transfer portal, right? He followed Tommy Reese, so that's why they thought it was a good idea. Burrow going again to Higgins, but nothing there. Wait, so the Bucks got an interception, but it was on the 1 yard line, and that's what led to the safety. how you get a turnover and it turns into 2 points for the other team. That sucks. All right, Burrow going downfield again. Oh, Chase's way, but out of reach. Oh, Jared, thank you. I appreciate that. Can't remember if I asked last time, but would you like to see a pyramid system in the NFL? Regulation and promotion. Is that similar to soccer? I don't know what a pyramid system exactly is. Unfortunately, I'm very soccer ignorant. So wait, Kyron Williams didn't fair catch that? What the heck? That could have been bad. So, Eagles back in the red zone, by the way. Up 19. They're headed into the fourth quarter. That game looks like it's probably put away at this point. All right, handoff to Kyron Williams here. He picks up like 8. So like leagues where the bottom 3 are regulated to lower league. Okay. I'm familiar with this sort of. And you get like, right, so regulated to lower leagues. The top 3 in the lower league promoted to the NFL. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay. I'm familiar with that. I didn't know exactly what that was, but I have heard of that. And I heard that like it's like very excited. Like I've seen someone do that for college football, like for NCAA, the video game. They would take like group of 5 teams, will get promoted to the Power 5. It's very interesting, but I'm kind of cool with how it is, how this is. I feel like that's a bit too much. Because, I mean, there's... Because I'm trying to think, like... Yeah, no, I don't think I'd like that. I don't think I'd like that. Little update on my underbet. Char White has gone from 23 to 22 rushing yards. Well, AJ Brown dropped the touchdown. AJ Brown dropped the touchdown on 1st and goal. They're really trying to just put a sock in this. It's nobody's birthday, Bradley. I don't know why you're saying it. Graham Barton in New Orleans. Well, it's like I want an interior player, but I don't think there's an interior player worth taking in the first. But I do think Graham Barton, since he has that tackle, excuse me, versatility, like, or he plays tackle. Like, he could potentially, if things go wrong with Pennon, you could kick him out to tackle, but while having him play guard. So I like the flexibility there. I do think he's a guard in the NFL, though. Part of me thinks he's a guard in the NFL. I'm not completely sold on it yet. Stafford thrown behind Puka Nakua. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 21. Here comes pressure. Golly. Dax annihilating Stafford. That was Mika Fitzpatrick. They would have flagged him. Golly, that was a nice blitz. There it comes 3rd and 18. Oh, Bucks held Eagles to a field goal. They just do a little draw to Kyron Williams. And then they're going to go to punt football. Bengals just used their last time out. Or no. Yeah, no, they used their last time out. Yeah, Micah's not a dirty player. I was making a joke. That was I said Micah. That was Mika Fitzpatrick, then he would have got flagged. I was making a joke on the call. I don't think he should have been flagged yesterday. Tasty. All right, here comes a punt. Charlie Jones getting it from the 30. Gets it to about the 40. Burrow must still be hurt. How are they not better? Oh, no, if you're familiar with the calf injury, it's not going to get better. Bradley. No, come on, bro. I don't think Mika's a dirty player. Defensive backs are taught, like if we're going to go back to the Nick Chubb thing, defensive backs are taught to go low on ball carriers, especially bigger guys or bigger pass catchers, bigger ball carriers in general. Go low. Chop them down at the knee. It's what they're told. All right, Chase, he gets it in bounds. Oh, they're going to say right in front of the first down, though. Or right behind it. But I don't know why he got flagged yesterday. That was such a dumb call. I don't know how else you're supposed to sack Derek Carr in that situation. But Jarrett, the calf injury, it's going to be nagging him all year. It's like he would have to take 3 to 6 weeks off to completely heal that sucker. Tanner Hudson, good pickup. All right, 1st and 10. That's 25. Oh, nice play by Kobe Durant. Ah, yeah, that was delicious. So, essentially, with Joe Burrow, it's either he like sits out maybe a month, gets better, and the team probably, maybe at best, wins one of those games, and now you're in this big hole to try to make the playoffs, or you just play him hurt and just try to nurse the calf all year and hope it gets better. Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard's interesting, man. I don't think he's got a big arm or anything, but I think that's fine. You can get by with a solid arm. I don't think it's like a bad arm. I think it's like a 6.5, 7. But the dude's a gamer. Golly, that was some tasty soup. All right, 42 seconds left. 2nd and 10 at the 25. Oh, here comes a sack. Oh, dang, dude. Kobe Turner hit him pretty high, too. Bro looked like he got knocked senseless for a little bit. Oh, I think they're just going to take the field goal here. Oh, I'm not going for my third bowl. I don't have the stomach I used to. In my older age, my advanced age, I don't eat nearly as much anymore. They do have AJ McCarron. Yeah, but I mean, you're just gonna assume you're losing without Burrow. So what? He's out for, let's say, they're already 0 and 0 and 2. He comes back and maybe they're 1 and 5, 1 and 6. That's just almost too big of a hole. All right, tie ball game. You're basically, I would say, if you go to sit Burrow, you're chucking the season. The hole is just too big, too much. All right. Going to halftime means I'm going to switch to the Bucks game. It's 25-3. 10 minutes left. RIP Joe Rogan. What happened to Joe Rogan? Having a watch party for Michigan Penn State. Ooh, that ought to be fun. Receivers aren't playing well for me tonight. Third and goal for the Bucks. So the Bucks can make this a game. Oh, Mike Evans tutty. Love to see it. AJ McCarron's a winner, maybe in the XFL. Shot Y has 38. Uh-oh. So it looks like they're going to go for the 2 right away. Dude, am I legit going to lose this week in my other fantasy league? Who's he got that's going off right now? Oh. Burrow and Puka need to step the game up. Oh, they converted. 25-11. Uh-oh. Bucks are not going into the night peacefully. Hey, Kirito, thank you for sharing the stream, my friend. I appreciate that as always. All right, let's. See. Hmm. Oh, where do you see Devontae Adams going? I'm a Raiders fan, but man, they are bad. Really anywhere. My guillotine league, I'm doing amazing. In my guillotine league, I am doing amazing. I have here. I had Mostert and I just acquired Tyreek Hill. Uh, this last waiver wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at it now. I might as well pop it up here. Live scoring, right? I'm new to this app, so don't at me. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be the top scorer this week, but I'll be second pretty easy. Yeah, who did this guy? Who'd that have? He had Adams had a big day yesterday. Okay, so Adams went off for him. Oh, he's down. He's got no Mike Williams now. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. But yeah, no, my team's doing well. Second highest scoring team there. I don't take. I normally my rule was to never take Dolphins players, just so they would never disappoint me. But uh, here, let me see here. I took Tyreek Hill because he was on the waiver wire, bidded for him. Raheem Mostert, I grabbed because I only had Tony Pollard and I needed more help at running back. I had like Tyler Algier and whatnot, but I knew at least for the first 4 weeks, Mostert was going to get a good workload. But let's see. Purdy is dirty. Let's see who he is giving up. So Bijan's gonna hit the waiver wire here. And golly, that's tempting. I don't have enough fab, I think, to go out and get him. But golly, I'm gonna drop a nice hefty little load on trying to get him. Him or Chris Godwin. Nah, I might not drop a ton on Chris Godwin though. But these are gonna be the guys that are gonna be available in the waiver wire. I'm waiting for a team with a good quarterback. Because I got Dak, but oh, it would have been so nice to go get Jared Goff. Let's look at my teams. Where do I look at Fab? Would it be okay? Yeah, here's the Fab totals. I easily have the least. I only have 249 left. That's because I went hard after Josh Jacobs the previous week, and then this past week Tyreek Hill. So go get the Gus bus. Was Gus on that team? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Gus might not be a bad pickup either, actually. It's a good call. It's a good call. But I mean, looking at my team, like, I really want a quarterback. I really want a quarterback. I want to get better at receiver, but I don't mind, like, grabbing Bijan because I think Mostert eventually will become a he won't be a every week play for me. Then again, if this offense keeps running the way it does, ooh, excuse me. I do want to get another receiver, but that's no biggie. I just have to end up sitting like Ridley or McLaurin. Tyreek Hill starts every week, by the way. I do have Tank Dell as well. So honestly, Dell's gonna start to become a must start every week for me. But it's like, who does that knock out? Might have to like Calvin Ridley. He's been bad the last couple of weeks. Making catches with 1 foot out of bounds, dropping balls. Like, dude has not been good. What up, Cameron? I don't think Louisville's playing tonight, are they? Let's see. I didn't think there was any college football games till like Tuesday, Wednesday, because I mean you always get the midweek MAC. No, first games are Thursday. Louisville doesn't play till Friday. NC State, that's kind of a big game. Oregon, Utah. Oregon State, Utah is going to be fun. I do need to still poll the channel on which college football game we're going to do. I do think I end up doing Kansas and Texas, just the game I want to do so bad. Like LSU, Ole Miss could be one. Duke, Notre Dame. I think those are probably the 3. Yeah. Well, I know one of them was a TD. I didn't know he dropped 2. Fear the Beard. I thought he dropped 1 TD, and then I thought he dropped a first down. I could have just taken my notes down wrong, though. That happens. Because if you didn't know, I take notes on every game. I'll do maybe like quick watches, depending on the game. Like Chicago and Kansas City, I didn't have to watch that whole game. To be fair, Red Zone helped me out a ton with that. You would choose Duke, Notre Dame. That does sound like a fun one. If the offense keeps doing what they're doing, I might pick up Mike White. Just hope they get so far ahead that Mike White comes in and starts slinging the football. Or you were hoping injury on my boy Tua. Oh, Rondé Barber, Hall of Famer. Rondé Barber was sick. Oh, there's Tony Dungy too. And Warren Sapp. Oh, another tush push. Golly, dude. You just can't get the Eagles in like a 3rd and 1 situation. Even though I'm an LSU fan, I would never wish injury on a Bama QB. Yeah. And I'm just saying, I don't know why you're picking up Mike White then. All right, first set for Philly. They're past midfield. Hand off to was that Gainwell? He ain't going nowhere. All right, we're about to start this second half. Here, let me see how my underdog bet's going. Did hit on one of my underdog bets. I'm really happy about that. Let's see. So Rams will start with the ball here. Live. Interesting. Next year, Goodell banning the tush push. Could be. Could be. Stafford dumping over. Oh, Tyler Higbee having a good game tonight. Picked up 22. Did you see the video of the Eagles fan dragging the Vikings helmet on a leash? At this point, you're expecting something crazy from the Eagles fans. So, real talk. If Zach Wilson would play in the first 3 quarters like he does in the fourth, the Jets would be fine. I mean, you're in a hole at that point, and you kind of when you're in a negative game script, you're gonna be playing a lot more loose, a lot more willy nilly. It ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out for Zach Wilson if that's how he's playing all game long. Like, yeah, it's just not sustainable. All right, first and 15. No, there's a little pass to Kyron Williams picking up the first. Picked up 20 officially. Golly. Tampa Bay definitely feeling the loss of Charlton Davis tonight. Yeah, didn't Jameel Dean get beat up in that game too? Or did he just have like the wind knocked out of him? Oh my gosh, dude. So much green space. All right, first and 10 at the 38. And this is the 38 of the Bengals. They throw out to Skoranek getting involved. It's essentially their Kyle Juice check. I just came back from watching Raw. No touchdowns, no touchdowns. By the way, production, don't tell me what happened at Raw. Don't tell me. I'm going to watch it after this. I'm going to first record, and then while I'm editing, I'm going to watch Raw. So, please. All right, second and 7. Oh, wow, they're coming with a mug front. Are they calling delay a game or are they calling timeout? Okay, they got a timeout. Just a just a timeout. Excuse me. All right, let's replace 2nd and 7. Yeah, WWE is like an ongoing TV show with more action and rarely better stories. Sometimes they got some good stories. Oh, sack caught from behind. Who was that? Was that Daxton Hill again? No, that's Mike Hilton this time. There's a flag though. Face mask. Oh, they called the. Okay, he popped out to cover Kyron Williams. John Cena and Bray Wyatt had some great storylines. Dude, what was it? The Firefly Funhouse match was amazing. It's honestly one of my favorite matches of all time. And it's a cinematic match. I also look. I like the Boneyard match. I liked the Money in the Bank at WWE headquarters. I 1st and 10 at the 21. Hand off to Williams. All right, gets down to the 16. That's gonna be 2nd and 5. Kind of want to try a reverse fantasy where you draft defensive players, then pick up a team offense. Interesting. Oh, I got the hot tea. All right, 2nd and 5. All right, they're only bringing 3. But boy, they got. Oh no. So they only brought 3, still got pressure. And he dumps it to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams bounced off his hands. And I think Jermaine Pratt almost came up with the interception. Oh, that would have been bad. All right, here comes third and 5. Oh, wide open Tyler Higbee. Bengals call timeout before. Oh, you're joking. Oh. Why do people still have Shadur Sanders as a top QB3 of the draft when he ain't even top 5? I think you could argue he could be a top 5. I would maybe put him He's out just outside my top 5, or at least he will be. But if you want to argue him for a top 5, I don't think I'd mind it. If someone were to describe the greatest WWE wrestler of all time, would that be based off their acting or their win record that's made up? No, based on their wrestling, because it's choreographed fighting, right? All right, hold on. Here comes Stafford is sacked. Trey Hendrickson, get in there. So they're gonna have to go for another field goal. So, since it's basically choreographed fighting, simulated fighting, how you typically figure out, who's the best wrestler? There's a lot of different ways. I guess their acting, their in-ring ability, because it takes a lot of athleticism. It beats the crap out of you to take some of those bumps. There's a lot of different wrestling styles. Like, how's your storytelling inside the ring? Like Kirito, there's a lot you could use to try to figure that out. All right, so it's 9-6 Rams. There's a lot that goes into who's the best wrestler of all time. WWE is best. WWE is solid, dude. I like me some AEW too. Okay, Gojo. What's up, buddy? What you doing? This is Super Bowl rematch, low-key hot garbage. Low-key, I think it's more interesting than yesterday's game. Oh, did you just burp in my face, Gojo? What the heck? Oh, that stinks too, dude. Can't just go burping in people's faces. Hold on, you got something around your eye. Hey, stop. Here, I got it there for you. You're welcome. You want to come say hi? Or are you just going to stare at me? Who's a purebred good boy? Purebred good boy. All right, I'm gonna get back close to the mic, Gocho. Don't look at me like, what are you doing? I'm moving forward, Gocho. You're not supposed to be there anyway. What up on the ground? Do you watch any WWE YouTube content creators? Yes. Wrestle Talk, Going In Raw. Those are the main ones I watch. Occasionally Cultaholics, but mainly it's Going In Raw, it's Wrestle Talk. I think those are the best of the best. Fightful occasionally if it's Sean Ross Sapp. I mean, there are guys like Lesnar who were actually elite wrestlers. Then there were guys like The Rock who had never done wrestling until they were in WWE. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of versatility in wrestling. WWE is just a shadow of its former self. It was ruined when the PG era came through. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. It's fine now. And they kind of stretch that. They kind of stretch that PG era stuff nowadays. Do you want to be let out now, Gojo? All right, 1st and 10. Oh, Mixon with a big run. There you go. All right. Bye, Gojo. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off again to Mixon, picking up like a yard. Oh, you're Rashad White. Hit. Nice. All right, 2nd and 8 from their 39. No handoff this time. Oh, going to Jamar Chase. Got the first and some more. I remember going to watch SmackDown when it came to England. Saw Kane versus MVP in a street fight. No craps given. These days, it's all PC crap. Needs to go back to the Attitude Era. To some regard. Hey, Broshmo, you have to watch the Awesome Lawsons. They are funny. The Awesome Lawsons. That sounds interesting. You should make offensive rookie year and defensive rookie year power ranking throughout the season. I wonder if that video would do good, though. That's the only problem. If the video wouldn't do good, then there ain't no point in making it. Because then I got to make graphics and stuff for it. And it's like, no point in making it, unfortunately, if it's not going to do well. Like, my college football top 25, if I didn't have so much fun just doing it, then I probably wouldn't do it because it's probably the worst performing video on my channel. But I have a ton of fun doing it. Oh, Goathouse does it? Sick. Oh, Burrow hit as he's trying to make the throw. Oh no, Burrow's down. Look, okay, he's walking away. Dude, Cordell Volson, man, is having a rough night. What up, Wavy? How you doing, bro? All right, Chase dumping it into Chase. 1st down. Quick pass. The college power rankings make me feel better after watching the NFL power rankings, especially because I know the Saints just drop a lot in your rankings. I don't think the Saints have dropped. I've moved the Saints up every week. I mean, they're going to probably drop this week, but Joe Burrow has a calf injury. Hand off to Mixon. Golly, nowhere. He gets back to the line some way, somehow. Is there an NFL team that needs a linebacker? I have a friend that plays linebacker. I have no idea. There's a lot of teams that could probably upgrade linebacker position, but it's basically the run back position at this point when it comes to drafting. I don't know. Jameis Winston might not be a bad option though for the Saints. Hey, look, T. Higgins is alive and well. Finally showing up in this game. Goathouse Friday video is kind of unique. He lists the top 10 rookies and then does a stock report for the rest. Huh, that's interesting. I honestly need more videos for later in the week. But I mean, dude, doing the Doing the NFL streams, man, very time consuming. Brooks Parker. Bro, throw to Chase. Chase gets like, oh, it should have just been 1 yard, but he may have picked up an extra 3. 2nd and 4. Oh, you chilling, Wavy? I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Yeah, Carr is right now week to week. He's got an AC joint injury. It was the same injury for Bryce Young last year at Alabama. All right, 2nd and 6. Hand off to Mixon. Oh, Tutty. We got our first touchdown of the night. Well, shoot, Martell. If you want content on the channel, then it's to your benefit I don't stream all day Sunday. I get a lot done while I'm just watching NFL Red Zone. Same high school as Trader. That's cool. So I'm assuming that the Bucks game's officially over. Yeah, 25-11. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Oh, there's 71 people in here. I've even been looking at this at how many people are in here tonight. Dang, well, hit that like button. Ha ha. I hit the under in that game, LOL. It was 36.5. They scored 36. That's funny. Oh, out of curiosity then, what did I have on that then? Just look at all these like Google Docs that I have, just trying to keep up with this stuff. NFL predictions. The under was 36.5. I had it at 46.5, or I had it at 46 on the dot. Are you sure it wasn't 46, Kirito? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh. Decent little return for Ronnie Rivers. Yeah, I mean, lower regardless. So Brooks Parker, I should watch him. Well, I'll watch Brooks. Is he eligible? Is he even eligible this season? Fake the handoff. Stafford wants to take a shot. He's taking one. Van Jefferson with the big catch. 46 yards. Holy moly. Down to the Bengals 30. Okay, we might get some offensive fireworks finally in this game. All right, 1st and 10 at the Bengals 30. Oh, tipped and intercepted. Wow. How quick. That's Logan Wilson, too. Slow bro, fake acting like he watches tape. Guarantee I watch more tape than you do. It was Canada's league, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, Bradley. I'll look him up. Dude. After a big play, ball tipped. Oh, that sucks. Unless you're the Bengals. Please, Rams win? You want the Rams to win, Kirito? Why do you want the Rams to win? That girl busted. Hendrickson, dude. Yeah, Hendrickson's nasty, man. I bet on them and picked them in the pick'ems. Oof. Sounds rough. Sounds like a rough day in the office for you, Kirito. So is this like Native Americans suing the Commanders for changing the name from the Redskins, like legit? Because that's kind of funny. Oh. Martel, that must be why your takes are so bad. You watch tape in your sleep. You need to be awake. You need to be physically watching the tape, bro. One Nation, are you answering the Washington question I had? That's hilarious. That's just hilarious. All right, Bengals get it at their own 22. Oh, Burrow going deep, just out of the reach of T. Higgins. That's hilarious. Jamie Newman truther. I was a Jamie Newman truther. I didn't say all my takes were good. There's no evaluator who has like all their takes correct. If there is someone like that, I will show you a liar. I talk about my bad takes all the time. There's a flag out. But Burrow threw that real quick because of the pressure. All of you in the comments, watch Brooks. Pass interference, defense. Golly. So they're calling on Quinton Lake. Oh, the defensive hold. Yep. Who has been your worst take? Well, I don't consider Tamari Ontario a bad take. The only thing in my eval that I didn't know about him was he killed somebody. If I would have known that, he would have been lower on my board. Dolphins just scored again. Yo, fins up, baby. Fins up. They faked the toss. Jamar Chase wide open. Getting down to the 30. Holy moly. I'm probably the most non-Spencer Rattler guy right now. Like, I had him as a UDFA coming into this season. A lot of that was character, but bad take. I mean, really, I guess for everybody in general, it's the quarterback class of 2022. Jamie Newman was a take that I got off of late, but still had him as a third rounder. I was lower than I should have been on Justin Jefferson. I had Justin Jefferson as the 5th or 6th best receiver in that class. I think 5th. Maybe 6th. I can't remember. But he was a big learning experience for me. And it's kind of hard to say the bad takes that are more recent just because they still got to play out their rookie deal. Oh, Wyatt, you know that's a lie. I hated Jalen Mayfield so much. Oh, T. Higgins with the drop. T. What you doing? Jalen Mayfield ruined Michigan prospects for me single-handedly. Like Michigan tackle Michigan. Yeah, I would say Michigan tackle prospects because I liked Michael and Wainu a lot. I had him as a day 2 pick. Well, let Kyrie Elam play. He's only a second-year player. I wouldn't say Kyrie Elam's necessarily a bad pick right now. All right, Burrow getting rushed out of the pocket. Just throw that away, dude. Oh, he tries to dump it off to whoever the run back was. Was that Travion Williams? It's 4th and 8. Yeah, it was Travion. Have you ever thought a guy would completely suck, but he turned out to be good? Rio's Derek Stingley. Completely sucked, but turned out to be good. Not really. I don't really view it as like, oh, this person could completely suck. I guess for me that'd be Stetson Bennett, but I mean, again, he's a rookie and a backup nonetheless. Everson doinks it in. 16-9. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't really have a guy I look at it, it's like, oh, they suck. Because even Derek Stingley, I imagine even if you thought he would suck, I imagine you still had Derek Stingley as a first rounder. Like, see, I don't watch guys and be like, oh, they suck. If they suck, then I'm not going to evaluate them. But I'll see in terms of like, oh, I could see this guy as a UDFA. I can see this guy as a late day 3, midday 3, early day 3, late day 2, midday 2, early day 2. Oh, first round. That I see it like that. So it's a little tough to be like, oh, this person sucks. This person sucks, then they're probably going to be an easy UDFA for me. Tony Pollard. I like Tony Pollard might have been before I was making content on YouTube. I think Tony Pollard was before I was making content on YouTube, so. No, you thought Pollard would be an RB3 at best? 5 for the double doink? Yeah, injuries have really screwed Derek Stingley thus far, which was also a big part of why he didn't play the last 2 years of his career at LSU, so. T. Higgins is heading to the locker room with an injury. What? Oh, I gotta check my sleeper because I was not losing in my dynasty league. In my dynasty league, okay, I'm losing. I lost second. Good, and I'm supposed to be tanking in my dynasty league. Oh. Whatever happened to CJ Henderson? He had a great rookie year and then fell off. He fell out of favor with the Jaguars. He's with the Bengals. He started yesterday for the Bengals, and he's been solid for the Bengals with JC Horn down. But I think he got hurt yesterday too. All right, here comes the kick. We're still in the third, man. This third quarter has felt like it's taken forever. I thought Kellen Mond would be a very good backup or a mid-20s starting level quarterback. I never really liked Kellen Mond. He played in a very simplistic offense with Jimbo. Get ready for Andre Yoshavas. Dude, I liked Yoshavas. All right, Rams are only down. Oh, here comes not even a blitz, just free pass rush. But he dumps it to Kyron Williams, picks up like 8. What about guys that were first round picks for a lot of people, but you had as day 2 or day 3? Jordan Love, Daniel Jones. Those are guys that come to mind. Um, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I also loved, yeah, Wyatt, you loved Matt Corral. Dude, in general, that 2022 quarterback class was just cheeks. All right, 2nd and 3. So it was a gain of 7. Handoff to Williams. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. Jordan Carter terrorized Jalen Carter? Jalen Carter terrorized it. Where was Puka on your wide receiver rankings? Well, shoot. Let me pull it up. 2023. He was wide receiver 32. I had a late day 3 grade on him. Here, let me go ahead and read his eval. Nakua is a very precise route runner who knows how to switch gears during the route and how to set up defenders with his head and shoulder fakes. His long arms provides a nice catch radius and extends the high point of the football. Oh no, where'd it go? There we go. He is often first to the football, shows good body control, can handle contact at the catch point, has had reliable catches and will make catches in traffic, 6% drop rate and 60% contested catch the last 2 seasons for BYU. He's tough to bring down and shows good contact and contact balance as a ball carrier. He can work inside and out as well as being used on jet sweeps, 39 carries for 357 yards and 5 touchdowns the last 2 seasons. My cons for him: lacks high-end speed and is more of a contested catch guy, lacks the ideal separation ability, and will catch the ball with his pads sometimes. He inconsistently gets off the line of scrimmage against press and is a little concerning for a bit. Oh, and that's a little concerning for a bigger wide receiver. Then I had a Senior Bowl write-up on him too. My Senior Bowl was Puka Nacua isn't fast, but goodness gracious, is he smooth. He has good body control. Didn't practice after day 1, though. So that was my Senior Bowl write-up for Puka. How did Puka test? 4.55. He had solid agility and explosive. Like, they were mid-level. So there we go. So punted back to the Bengals. Decent little return for Charlie Jones. On your board, do you have Verse as edge 1, or are you kind of leaning towards the kid from UCLA? It's no one's birthday, Bradley. Stop saying that. It's getting under my skin now. I think I'm still gonna have. Verse number 1. I don't know. Actually, this week I'm probably gonna really get into reshuffling my rankings and seeing how players have done in the first quarter of the season. Mixon picks up 3. I like Farouk from Oklahoma. He's a dog. We talking Ron Simmons, baby? Dang. I don't cuss, so I can't say what Farouk says. All right, picks up 4 actually, so 2nd and 6. And I think they're just gonna take this into the 4th quarter. You don't know when somebody has a birthday, and neither do you, buddy. And neither do you. You're just saying happy birthday for no flippin' reason. All right, going to the 4th. We got a 7-point ball game. Man, this 3rd quarter was slow, dude. Golly. Ugh. Gotta get ready. Gotta record 2 videos tonight. Your wide receiver 1 was Johnson, right? Hopefully he gets more opportunities with Mike Williams out. Yeah, I really liked Quentin Johnston. I mean, he bumps up to wide receiver 3 now because Palmer's still ahead of him. So, I mean, he's going to get more opportunity just by sheer snaps. I don't know if that'll turn into more volume. Oh yeah, the Toli Piloto. Yo, Toli had a good game this past week. 9 pressures, 3 sacks against the Vikings. What happens first? Brock Purdy loses his first regular season game, or the Broncos allow less than 20 points on defense? Who do the Broncos have? Oh shucks. Hold on, got people getting the draft guide. I gotta switch over. Gotta make this nice little Google Doc available for him. Okay, I am not gonna read this guy's email address out loud. I always get nervous. I'm typing these in wrong. Yes, I did. I hit the wrong vowel. Golly gee, Joe Mixon. All right, nice first down pickup by Mr. Joe Mixon. Hey, Riddle. I'll call you Riddle. Riddle Luce. What do I think the final score will be? That's a tough guess. Let's go. Let's go 23-16. Wild guess. All right, big girl. All right, 2nd and 9. 8 and 8 in pick'ems this week. Ah, that sucks. All right, quick little dump to Mixon. He dropped it. Honestly, best decision. He would have got knocked back for like 4 yards or negative 4 yards. All right, 39 at the 41. What's up, Bradley? All right, 39. They're at their 41. Oh, dumped to Tyler Boyd. He gets the first. Sheesh. The drive continues. This week there were so many upsets. Honestly, there were. I bet a lot of people were in the same boat as me. I bet you there were. A lot of those points covered nicely too. Cardinals 12.5, Texans 10.5, I think. Hand off to Mixon. Picks up 2. 11-5, the Bengals win. That's a nice week, dude. I didn't pick a winner in this game. I said it's a toss up, and I wouldn't touch this game. I wouldn't touch the over under, and I wasn't gonna touch the game in general. So this game's not gonna count against my predictions for this week. Oh, quick little pass there to the tight end. And they're calling incomplete to Wilcox. 3rd and 8. Also pick the Bears every week, so that basically is an automatic loss. Yeah, it is. All right, 3rd and 8. Oh, bro, dumps it down to Drew Sample. Almost gets to the first. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Or 4th and 1, excuse me. Oh, Wyatt. It's honestly not a bad strategy. All right, offense stays on the field for 4th and 1. And you know they ain't tush pushing with Burrow and his calf. Hand off to Mixon. Mixon gets it. 2nd effort. Jags, Ravens, Raiders were the ones that I got wrong. You got Cardinals and Texans, is he? Sheesh. All right, 1st and 10. Let's make the handoff to Mixon. Burrow going over to. It's intercepted. Oh, so he wrestled out of Tyler Boyd's hands. Golly. Golly. That was a nice interception. Nice interception. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go get rid of some of these dishes I have here. So I'm going to hit y'all with an ad. Love you. Ew. All right, Broshmo is back. My gosh, dude. Jaguars Falcons. That game's gonna go off at like 6:30 a.m. my time. Dude, Witherspoon's been a good addition for Rams, though. Now Rams going attacking deep, but threw that out of bounds. You're picking with the presidents. I have not seen that video. I'm intrigued, though. Am I still gonna watch it? No, I'm gonna be asleep. Kyrie Jackson on your stock report? You'll find out tomorrow. But I will say I got a lot to say about Kyrie Jackson. Here comes a sack. Hendrickson. Choo. Golly. Don't know the college game I'm doing this week yet, Bradley. I'm definitely watching. I have Bijan and Ridley in that game. Oh, Stafford somehow gets the ball out to Kyron Williams, who's actually down close to the first. Holy moly. Yeah, his knee was down before he threw the football. President's pick NFL. Oh, that sounds funny. South Carolina, Tennessee. All right, here's the punt after the sack. Jones got some room to work with. Gets to the Rams 40. Dude, yeah, Trey Hendrickson's a monster. Yo, that girl got a Invisalign on? Her teeth don't look... They glisten different. Bradley, you'll be at the stream? Nice, dude. Oh, I'll be at the stream too. So we still got 8:46 to work with here. And Broshmo still got a long night. Biden, Trump, Obama voices talking trash and making picks. That sounds pretty funny. So it's an AI generated thing. That's kind of funny. CBS don't have Penix, Nix, or Leonard in their top 5 QB rankings is wild. Well, I mean, I think having all 3 of those guys on their top 5 is kind of wild, but I mean, I don't think all 5 have to be in your top 5 quarterback rankings. All right, hand off to Mixon. Ain't going nowhere. Mixon loses 1, 2, 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Man, I miss randomly. I need a Vikings fan to make fun of right now. Would you trade Acre for Christian Watson? Rendon, what's your wide receiver room? JJ McCarthy is 4 above Quinn Ewers. That's wild. I think Quinn Ewers and McCarthy are kind of in the same tier. I mean, I would take Ewers over McCarthy, but I think they're very similar tiers. Dude, how many catches does Chase have tonight? This is ridiculous. 12 receptions. Yeah, what's your receiver room look like, Rendon? $15 targets tonight too. Jeez Louise. All right, 3rd and 5. Burrow trying to go to the out route for Boyd, but just misses it. High field goal team. When is Watson coming back? I don't know. Mike Evans. Oh my gosh. Mike Evans, Mon-Ra St. Brown, Devontae Smith, JSN, and Tank Dell. Who are your running backs, Rendon? A guy in my PPR league traded Chase for Devontae Smith and Baker. It was super flex. You just made the new Chase owner team unbeatable. Nice field goal, 19-9. Collusion, honestly, sounds like it. Money McPherson. Wyatt, I'm in a dynasty league. I'm in a guillotine league. I got my big money league that I run. I'm in another money league that my friend runs, and then I got a lower priority league. So I'm in 5 leagues altogether. I think that's right now all I have the capacity to keep up with. Unless there was another money league. I lost Mike Williams. All I have is Ridley and Flowers. Hope to get Dell on the waiver wire. Jacoby Myers. Dude, I've had Tank Dell on my bench since I drafted. Like, dude, I picked up Dell because I was a Dell believer. I thought he was going to merge. And he has. I have Dell in most leagues. I'm trying to get Palmer off waivers. No, Joshua. Pollard, CMC, I traded for Gibbs. Also have James Cook. I drafted everybody but Gibbs and traded Mostert for him. Yo, why you don't have the balls to do a guillotine league? Why? This is my first year doing a guillotine league, and I thoroughly love it. I've already wasted all my fab grabbing Josh Jacobs and Tyreek Hill. But my team's pretty solid. My team feels a quarterback away. I got Dak right now, which... Rendon, I won't do anything. Your team looks stacked. What are you in, like an 8-team league? That team looks stacked. All right, 1st and 10. The Rams got to do something. Oh, Stafford throwing it up. Little underthrown. DJ Turner almost got that. Dude, if it's collusion, get them to undo that trade. Gibbs has been kind of disappointed just because of usage. I knew Gibbs wasn't going to get that volume early. That's why I stayed away from him in my drafts. But he might be looking... Hold up. Oh, man. No flag on that, which I don't think that warranted a flag. But gosh, the pressure was in there so quick. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Let's see. Jacob Mine's messed up this year. Chase, Cup, Hopkins, Puka, Bourne, Judy, and... Oh my gosh. Jacob, do you have any running backs on your squad? It's wild. Rendon says, same. You told me to get Dell, and he's been on my bench ever since. I'm the first on the waiver wire, but the dilemma is I can trade A-Chain for Watson. Would you? I wouldn't do it. I'd hold on to A-Chain. You don't... Your team does... You don't require... You don't need Christian Watson right now. Then again, let me look at your running backs. All right, never mind. You know what? Send it. There is no world where Devon A-Chain's going to start for your squad. Pollard, CMC, Gibbs, and James Cook. Go ahead and get Christian Watson. There's no world that A-Chain's going to crack your starting lineup. I would go get Watson. That's not bad. Because you don't know how targeted or how good Watson's going to be when he gets back. All right, 3rd and 10. Here it comes. Sacked again. But there's a flag. So offset and penalties. Replay 3rd down. So burn my waiver wire spot on A-Chain. Oh, so A-Chain's actually a free agent. Yeah, if you could get that trade, I would. Sounds like your team's already pretty solid. Even Montgomery out, he's still got only 9 points, 17 attempts, 80 yards. Yeah, it's just the usage isn't there with Gibbs. All right, they get it to... Oh my gosh, Atwell is crushed. It's going to be 4th and 5. Oh yeah, A-Chan. I forgot he switched the pronunciation now. And his name, Devon, he threw a comma in there. Made the V capitalized. I have 7 run backs on my fantasy team right now. Honestly, besides this week, I have been perfect on selecting my starting roster. Nice, Gyardo. All right, here's the punt. Fair catch. So, Bengals get the ball at their own 24. I prefer doing Fab. I like Fab. Fab's my favorite wire thing. Who would you trade Chase after Who would trade? Oh, who would trade Chase after 2 weeks? He's the second best wide receiver in PPR. Nobody would, dude. Mr. Holiday is off, dude. It sounds like you got to talk to your league manager, bro. Yo, Detroit hasn't killing me with Gibbs usage, especially with Laporta looking like he's going to get all the receptions behind St. Brown. Honestly. Oh, Mixon. Oh. All right, so it's gonna be like a 2 yard loss there. Jacob, you got Joe Mixon, ETN, Swift, Hall, and Hunt, Cream Hunt. Hall. Who's Hall? Who's Hall? Gibbs truthers are cried over the internet. Like, Gibbs has not been good for fantasy. It doesn't mean he hasn't been good in real life. Like, he's been solid in real life. It's been good. T. Higgins lost you your fantasy matchup. Yeah, he's out right now. I think he went to the locker room. And they whistle this one dead. Oh, Brees Hall. I got you. I think you're fine for now. It's not like a studied group, but I mean, your running backs or your wide receivers are really good, so you could live with having mid-tier running backs. All right, 2nd and 5 after the penalty. I said 2nd and 5. 2nd and 17, and now it's gonna be 3rd and 18, 3rd and 19. Oh, you're up by a lot in fantasy, Bradley. Good for you, bro. And they just go to run the game. They're trying to click time. They're just trying to get time off the clock. Just the right call. Fair catch. Rams are going to get this at their 39. So trade Chase and Mixon this week. Pollard probably should. I don't think I'd be making moves if my team looked like that. I would hold on to Chase. Yeah, it sucks, Wyatt. All right, 1st and 10 at the 39. Their own 39. Gotta score here. Here comes the pressure again. Out to Higbee. Good pickup there by Higbee. Good pickup by Higbee. Dumping that off to Tutu. Oh, good move by Tutu, but boy, he got caught. Yeah, it was a shorter pet. All right, they pick up the flag. All right, 3rd and 3. 2nd and 3, excuse me. Pass half field. Oh, Safford going deep. Right outside of Jefferson's reach. I need Jordan Love to average 30 points a week for me to have a chance. Ugh. Yeah, Cam Taylor Britt's nice underground. Uh, Try to dump that underneath the tutu, but they gotta go for that. Or I mean, I guess you could go for the field goal, but I think you go for it. It's a 56-yard field goal. Bro, have you seen Miles Murphy in this game? Nah, the dude's lost in the rotation. I ain't worried about Miles Murphy this season. All right, here it comes. Oh, Stafford's gonna take it with his feet. What? Stafford getting some rushing yards. Puka only has 4. That is kind of wild. The guy who traded Chase, his wide receivers are Devontae, CD. Oh, they lined up quickly, but here comes the pressure. Sam Hubbard get in there. Yeah, no, sounds like the guy who has Chase made his team an all-star team. Is it 6 sacks today? Ooh. All right, 2-minute warning. Only got 2 minutes left in the ball game. And then I can get to recording. Oh man, Shadur and Dion doing KFC commercials. I have the perfect fantasy team to tank in the dynasty. That's what my dynasty team's doing, dude. They're just tanking this year. Got me 7 first-round picks in 2024, and that team's gonna look nice after that. What do you think the Rams do with their first-round pick? Offensive line help? Honestly, whatever best available. But this is a good offensive line draft. Broshmo's getting mad. Mad at what? Mad at what, Bradley? What you talking about? Can you tell people that Baker doesn't make your team stronger as a second QB? Well, I mean, in a super flex, how many teams are in your super flex league? Honestly, having any starting quarterback kind of makes your team stronger. You can get by with Bryce Young, not right now. Kind of depends how many teams are in your super flex. $12? Yeah, I mean, super flex, you need that's 25 starting, 24 starting quarterbacks. It's gonna be tough. Who do you think gets the top 3 picks in the 2024 draft? Bears. I still think the Cardinals somehow get there. Wide open is Puka. Yo, what? First and goal. Williams stopped about the 1 yard line. It's gonna be second and goal. There it is, second and goal. All right, third and goal. Third and goal. Stafford ran out of time but just had to throw it away, essentially. And there's Tutu. Tutu making up for the touchdown he missed out on at the beginning of the game. You missed a touchdown, Bradley. Should I trade Garrett Wilson for Kenneth Walker? My wide receivers are Olave, Dotson. If I do the trade, my run backs right now are Jerome Ford and Javonte Williams. Golly, Wyatt, you are in trouble. I mean, I don't know if that move helps you much of anything, but yeah, Kenneth Walker would at this point be better than Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson. Who knew that them miscalling his heel being down would have cost the Rams the game? Honestly, maybe you can help me. How do I dump off Justin Fields or Kenny Pickett? My Superflex league. I'm trying to get a wide receiver 3. Sell high on Kenny. Yeah, because I mean Fields at least has the run-in upside. Yeah, Wyatt. I do remember you lost Chubb and Aaron Rodgers. Why do they not go for 2? Because they go for 2 and miss it. They have to get a touchdown. With how much time's left, you don't go for 2. Shoot, they have to get the onside and get in field goal position. You don't go for 2 there. All right, I think the Bengals sealed that now officially. Only one timeout. That's game. You gotta do a stat rundown? Why? You want to keep Geno Richardson? All right, man, that's the game. If they go for two, they can win it with a field goal. Yeah, but if they go for two and miss it, then they have to wherever if they were able to convert the onside kick, then they would have to go the whole distance of the field at that point and get a touchdown rather than being able to get to like the 40, 35 and kick a field goal. All right, well, that's the game. And there's the knee. That's the game. It's been fun. I got to get to recording my stock down and then my power rankings tonight. So I still got a little bit to do tonight before I'm allowed to go to bed. So thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back Thursday for Thursday Night Football watch along. But of course, you're going to get 2 videos tomorrow. And then I think another 2 on... maybe just 1 on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Predictions and bets will be out. I think Thursday is probably the best day for that now. So that's where you're going to get that. But hey, thanks for everything. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later.